Let's talk about something we all deal with every single day: social media. You're probably scrolling through it right now, or you just closed an app. There's this constant buzz, right? A little hum of expectation, the pressure to like, to comment, to respond instantly. It's this feeling of being always on. But have you ever paused and really thought about what this constant connection is doing to us? Not just to our time, but to our minds, our relationships, and our ability to just be present? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the hidden costs of this digital life and, more importantly, figure out how to reclaim our peace without having to delete everything and move to a cabin in the woods. Let's start with what I call the illusion of connection. Every ping, every notification from our phones feels important. It creates this false sense of urgency, like you have to see it right now. It's a tiny shot of dopamine that keeps you coming back, but is it real connection? Or is it just a reaction? And then there's the endless scroll. We glide through perfectly curated lives, highlight reels of vacations, promotions, and picture-perfect families. This fuels a powerful and often painful sense of comparison. We start feeling like our own lives don't measure up. This is the infamous FOMO, the fear of missing out. We're afraid of missing a trend, a piece of news, or an update from a friend, but in reality, we're often just making ourselves feel inadequate by comparing our behind-the-scenes reality to someone else's public highlight reel. On top of that, social media creates what's known as a digital echo chamber. Algorithms are designed to show you more of what you already like and agree with. So instead of broadening our horizons and exposing us to new ideas, we end up in a bubble. Our own opinions are just echoed back to us, reinforcing our biases. We think we're more connected to the world, but we're often just stuck in a very small, very loud corner of it, making it harder to understand and empathize with people who think differently. It's a strange paradox. The more connected we are online, the more disconnected we can become from the diverse, messy, and beautiful reality of the world. Now let's talk about work and focus. Have you ever tried to get a big project done, only to find yourself checking your phone every 5 minutes? This is what I call the attention economy tax. Our attention is a valuable resource, and social media platforms are designed to mine it. Every little notification, every quick scroll is a micro-interruption. It pulls you out of your deep work state. You might think it only takes a second to check a message, but studies show it can take over 20 minutes to fully regain your focus after an interruption. These constant breaks destroy our ability to concentrate deeply on complex tasks. And this brings us to the myth of multitasking. We've been told that it's a skill, that we can juggle emails, messages, and our actual work all at once. But the truth is, our brains can't do it effectively. When we think we're multitasking, we're actually just task switching very rapidly. We're bouncing from our work to Instagram, back to a document, then over to TikTok. This constant switching crushes our productivity. It leads to more mistakes, lower quality work, and it's exhausting. Creativity also takes a massive hit. Why? Because creativity often sparks in moments of quiet contemplation, in the pauses between thoughts. This leads me to a crucial point, the forgotten pause. We've become terrified of boredom. The second we have a free moment in line for coffee, waiting for a bus, we pull out our phones. We've eliminated those little pockets of empty space in our day, but boredom is incredibly important. It's the soil where creativity and problem-solving grow. When our minds are allowed to wander without a screen to distract them, they make new connections. They process information. They come up with brilliant ideas. By filling every spare second with digital noise, we're robbing ourselves of these essential moments of mental downtime and spontaneous insight. All of this constant engagement leads to a silent epidemic of digital fatigue. This isn't just about being tired from work. Social media has become another demanding job, one we don't get paid for. We have to maintain our profile, post updates, respond to comments, and keep up with everyone else. It's emotionally draining. We're performing a version of ourselves 24/7, and it's leading to a new kind of burnout that bleeds into every area of our lives. And it's quite literally keeping us up at night. This is sleep deprivation by design. The blue light emitted from our screens tricks our brains into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps us sleep. That late-night scrolling habit isn't just a waste of time. It's actively stealing our rest. We go to bed later, our sleep quality is poorer, and we wake up feeling groggy and unrested, which, ironically, makes us more likely to reach for our phones for a quick dopamine hit to get through the day. It's a vicious cycle. Beyond the mental and emotional toll, there's a physical one too. Hours spent hunched over our phones leads to tech neck, causing chronic neck and shoulder pain. Staring at small screens for long periods causes digital eye strain with symptoms like dry eyes, headaches, and blurred vision. And let's not forget the sedentary trap. The more time we spend online, the less time we spend moving our bodies. This lifestyle contributes to a whole host of health issues. Our bodies weren't designed to be this still, and our minds weren't designed to be this constantly stimulated. Perhaps the most tragic cost is the fading art of real life. Think about the last time you went to a concert or saw a beautiful sunset. Was your first instinct to experience it, or to pull out your phone and record it? We've developed a performance imperative. Experiences are often lived for the gram, not for ourselves. We're so busy trying to capture the perfect photo to prove we were there, that we forget to actually be there. We're seeing the world through a 6-inch screen instead of with our own eyes. This also leads to a decline in genuine human interaction. We're substituting likes for laughter and comments for deep conversation. A heart emoji is not the same as a warm hug. A direct message is not the same as looking someone in the eye and seeing them smile. We're trading high-quality, in-person connection for low-quality digital validation. We have hundreds, maybe thousands of friends online, but we can end up feeling more lonely than ever before. We're missing out on the nuance, the body language, the shared energy that only happens when people are physically together. And here's the ultimate irony: the fear of missing out online is causing us to miss out on our actual lives. We prioritize digital engagement over the present moment. We're at dinner with family, but we're scrolling through our feeds. We're playing with our kids, but we're half distracted by notifications. We're so afraid of missing what's happening somewhere else that we are completely missing the beautiful, messy, real life that is happening right in front of us. So, what do? It's not about becoming a digital hermit. It's about reclaiming our digital sanity. The first step is intentional disengagement. This means setting clear boundaries. Maybe it's a no phones at the dinner table rule. Or maybe you create digital-free zones in your home, like the bedroom. You could even schedule specific times to check social media, rather than letting it interrupt you all day. The goal is to be in control of the technology, not the other way around. Next, practice mindful consumption. Be an active curator of your feed, not a passive consumer. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Mute people who are constantly negative. Instead, fill your feed with things that genuinely inspire you, teach you something new, or make you laugh. Ask yourself before you open an app: what is my intention right now? Am I looking for information, connection, or just distraction? Being conscious of your why can change your entire relationship with these platforms. And finally, rediscover the power of the off button. It's okay to be unavailable. It's okay to be bored. It's okay to be silent. Embrace those moments. Turn your phone off or put it in another room for an hour. Go for a walk without it. Sit in a park and just watch the world go by. You'll be amazed at what you notice, the ideas that pop into your head, and the sense of peace that returns. By creating space away from the digital noise, we rediscover genuine connection with ourselves, with the people we love, and with the world right in front of us. It's in these quiet moments that we can truly hear ourselves think and remember what it feels like to just be. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this gave you some food for thought. If it did, let me know your strategies for managing social media in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content on living a more intentional life. See you in the next one.